Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be doing our very first LEGO City update video of many. Today we're going to be replacing the Hagrid's Hut set with the Creator 3-in-1 Cozy House as we discussed in the last vid. We decided to place the Hagrid's Hut over here on this little Hogwarts shelf. Since it's a little older, it's missing some pieces, and we also wanted to replace it with something just a little more colorful for the city. So here we have the placement of the cozy house in the city. I think this is a great spot for it. It's almost a perfect fit. I did have to take it off some of the green plates on the bottom just since we already had a base plate, but I really like the way it looks here. It looks like a little townhome or even like an Airbnb that could be next to this like river forest area, and also has access on the back side to this like food truck area and all these food carts. And then these are just all the extra pieces we had from removing the cozy house and putting it directly on the base plate, so this will be nice to have for other projects. I do really like this tiling they did on the roof on both sides. It's very much like the tiling they did on Rivendell, and I look forward to seeing it in a bunch of future sets. I think that's a really nice look. If there is one thing I don't like about this set, it would be that these panels on the top don't cover the entire gap so you can see in there. I don't know if I just didn't clip the pieces on properly, but I'm not a huge fan of seeing the brown and green through there. But in the grand scheme of things, like from the side, it's not really that noticeable. One of the modifications I made to this was I made this path sort of loop around the house. Only half of it was supposed to be there originally, and then the other half came out front from this deck. But with the river there really wasn't room, so I just had it loop around the side, and then we got the kid playing with the RC car there. And I also added those plates with the flower details just on the side and to sort of block the hinge where the house can open up and clip into the other form. There's a better look of the minifigures that come in this set with their coffee cups, and then there's the third one, the kid with his little remote control car. I also really like the animals that you build in these 3-in-1 sets. This one had the squirrel and this little snail on the roof. I really like that. You can see in the other Creator 3-in-1 sets, it came with those 2 dogs, and this one over here came with a little bird for the roof. I do appreciate that they designed it to where you could choose for it to close up and not have an open back, because I think that's a turnoff for a lot of people. Like if you're going to put this in your city, you don't necessarily want the back to just be completely open or have to buy a second set to mirror it and cover the back. So I do like that they allowed it to have a closed option. I think it looks really nice in the city. In this video here, you can see the before, and here is the after. Other than this issue that I point out on the top, I don't really have anything bad to say about this set. I think it's a great addition to our city, and I also want you guys to let us know what you think in the comments of the set and its overall just placement in the city. Do you like where we put it? Should we put it somewhere else? Do you have any ideas for other sets we should buy to add to the city? I was looking over in this corner and I kind of just had those trees there as a placeholder for something else in the future. So I was thinking maybe a camper van, or I was also looking at the Friends mobile home. We currently don't have any Friends sets, and I honestly don't like the mini dolls, so I wouldn't include them, but I think that we could put the mobile home there maybe. I like how colorful it is. And I think those pieces off to the side of it we could add to the forest area. So please let me know what you think of that idea. I think I like the way that the mobile home looks in general, but I'm not entirely sure on if I want to buy a friend set. Alright, that's going to wrap up our very first city update video ever. Please let us know down below what you think of the update, what you want us to do next, what you want to see on the channel in general, and we'll see you in the next one.